Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of the growth here at Chapel Hill Christian School. I'm hoping that this PowerPoint presentation will allow you to understand a little bit more of where I would like to take the school with our technology and integrating it into our curriculum, and just teaching our teachers more so they can be comfortable using the technology, and therefore our students and parents will be too. I've created a PowerPoint to review the current learning management systems, EdTech curriculum, and other processes that we currently use here at the school. This presentation uses some screencasting and screen recording, and I've also linked this to YouTube so you can come back and review it later. So you can see some of the functionality with the hyperlinks, and you can go through it and review them on your own time. I like to use this as a resource that teachers could have to get oriented with teaching here at Chapel Hill, because after talking to some new teachers, I realized that, hey, they don't actually have a training program. They just kind of get in where they fit in and learn by seeing what others do, kind of like a trial by error. And I believe that we would run more efficiently if we actually had a true training program. God has called each of them to teach and to lead here at CHCS. This new teacher orientation project will give teachers the confidence needed here to step into the classroom and be prepared to teach. It will also allow us to share the blessing we have received with others who are in need. So, in this presentation, we'll be talking about our statement of faith, tech implementation, the purpose, its plan, and then followed up with some programs that we are using and things that we couldn't use in the future to help teachers better in the classroom. This is, of course, our statement of faith, and I feel like each teacher should know this and have it, of course, in their heart, but be able to show this to their students and parents regularly. This is CHCS's EdTech culture. It includes the environment, engagement, application tools, and the results that we're seeking. So, implementation and training for EdTech. CHCS provides and maintains all the technology. Here we have Google Chromebooks, we have iPads, smart TVs, Chromecast, Apple TV, and we also have Bluetooth projectors. But I'm noticing that we're not using these to the capability that we should, and what they were intended to be used for. We could be doing so much more with them. Some of the technology platforms that we have or could be using that I recommend, we currently have a learning management system, RenWeb, SIS, and we were using Seesaw, Google Suites, Raz Kids, and iExcel. For our professional development, each teacher typically goes to the BJU Press Exchange Conference in the summer. We have the ISTE Live 2022 that we just recently, some of us recently attended. And then we do Pro Solutions training for our teachers to get certifications, and we have ongoing training throughout the year. So the purpose and plan of education technology. Electronic devices in the classroom will assist CHCS in making technology an integral part of the learning environment and position the school to easily transition to complete digital learning in the event of emergency. Our goal with this technology implementation will be to use those devices to meet those needs. We have several different professional development opportunities for our teachers, and the technology provided equips teachers to provide a differentiated and personal learning environment for each student at CHCS. The goal is to assist each student with challenging their God-given talents in a way that encourages them to seek knowledge to help build the kingdom of God. So, when a new teacher comes, we would initially introduce them to the LMS system, our learning management system, which is called FACS. This learning management system is used from 1st to 5th grade, and it allows teachers to organize lesson plans, provide access to learning material, download assignments, it orchestrates online discussions, and there all of the subjects are broken down into categories. This is information that teachers need to know coming in. They could use this tutorial to go through LMS, to know how to access it. They could use this link right here to go step by step to show them how to set it up. Then, once teachers learn how to do it, they need to be able to show their students how to log in. User name and passwords are needed. All of this information teachers could look at their leisure to come back through, look at my links, know step by step how to log in. It gives you a template of how to do everything. They also need to know who to contact in case they have questions. I posted here a YouTube link for teachers to go through to look at how to actually use LMS. Another system that we could be using is Remind, and here I've explained what Remind is, what teachers can expect, how it works with our LMS system, an example of what it would look like to give the instructions to parents to use. In addition, in upper grades, we use iExcel. And again, this explains to teachers how to use iExcel, what it's used for, what they can expect to get out of it, and then how to get started. Again, with another link that they could come back to at their own convenience and look exactly at what they need to do and a tutorial of it. Here at CHCS, we use a biblical world curriculum. This overlay gives teachers our curriculum, what it stands for, what it's meant to teach, how it's meant to be used, and again, a link here they can go to at their leisure to get a full understanding of what Bob Jones' curriculum is about. Teachers are also expected to use the Sign Up Genius. Here explains what Sign Up Genius really is. You know, how to create it, how to set up a group, how to set up reminders for your conferences. This right here is an example of what Sign Up Genius looks like, not only to them, but to their parents. And again, there's another tutorial link here, hyperlink here for them to go to at their leisure to see exactly what they need to do step by step. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to go through just some of the steps that I feel like we could use with our new teachers and our established teachers so that things run a little more fluidly here. I hope you enjoyed it, and definitely take some time to go back and look at this, look at the links, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.